Hey, one and all, glad you're here to read again. Welcome back. Today, we are going to look at 4 words that are often mistakenly read in each other's place. These 4 words, they look very similar, and so they're easily confused. If you look at their letters, then you would see that their letters are the same. Let's go ahead and look carefully at the words. At, 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 at. A, the E at the end, it's silent. So it's gonna help the A here to call its name. A, eight, eight, eight. E, the A is silent, the E makes the sound, calling its own name. Eat, 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 eat. T, E and A together, just like we did it a while ago. E, t, E, t, E, t, E, T. Remember, the A is silent, we hear the E. Let's say the words again. At, it, eat, tea. One more time. At, it, eat, e, tea. At, it, eat, tea. Now, let's look carefully at the words. This would help us to be able to differentiate them or to know the difference between the words. Let's take a closer look. So when you have words that you easily confuse or you mistake for other words or you substitute looking at other words, then you have to pay attention to the words, looking at the way the word looks. Always pay attention to the visual and also attention to the audio, the way it sounds. So while you're reading, look at the word and look at the songs. For example, in at, we can see at, only 2 songs, and we have 2 letters. In it, when we look at it, we see the silent E at the end. So we know that this A would make a long song. So the E at the end can help us to know the difference between it and at. It, E at the end. At, there is no E. This can help you to recognize the difference. Let's look at the word eat. Sometimes eat is often being substituted with ate, or vice versa, where ate is being substituted with eat. So let's pay close attention to them. So in eat, we can see that the letters, we're going to start with the E sound. E. The A in the middle, we don't hear it, it's silent, and then we hear T at the end. Eat. So a good way to recognize this word is to recognize the beginning sound and the ending sound, because you can hear eat, eat. No E at the beginning and T at the end. How about that? Do you think that would help you to recognize the word? So while you're reading, always make the first sound in the word. Once you make the first sound and then you look at the ending of the word, it can help you to know which word it is, to know the difference. Let's look at the word tea. And sometimes this word is often, a lot of times, substituted with eat or ate. Let's see the word. So when we look at the word, we're going to see t, then e, t, e, t. What we can use to remember this word is to know that the first sound that we hear is t. So when you look at the word, make the beginning sound t. And the next sound is e. The e at the end is silent. T, e, t. If you often confuse the word tea with eat or ate, look at the beginning sound. And the same for the others. Look at their beginning sounds. And I'm sure that this will help you a lot in being able to recognize these words and also in calling them correctly. I hope that this video would help you in calling these words correctly and also in spelling them and learning the words. Another clue to learn your words is also to look at the shape of the words. So in this one, we can see here that we have a shape. In this one, we also have a shape. So you can give objects that they are shaped like in order to remember the words. So look at them carefully and then you can see what they are shaped like. All right, so let's start with T. T, so we put it long like this because the T is normally out of the line. T, we can say it shapes like an L. So we can see an L shape. Eat. This one, we can see a backward L. For eight, we can see a shape that resembles a bag. That's a handbag. For at, we can see a shape that resembles a backward L also, but it's much shorter. So this can help you to recognize the words very easily. Keep practicing. I'm sure that you will do very well at these words once you keep practicing. Thank you so much for covering this lesson with me. I hope that I will see you in the next lesson soon. Don't forget to leave your comments.